Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. A downright dirty move on Young and Restless left fans furious, and you won't believe what they want. Spoiler. To do a dirty and kinda desperate move on Young and Restless really set off some fans of the soap, who are now thirsty for the return of a psycho. Although we've had one crazy after another on the show in recent months, viewers are ready to go there again, and it's all in the name of revenge. We all love a scandalous soapy moment, but Adra's latest move was unapologetically dirty. Fans could hardly believe it when, despite being told by Victor that their deal was off, the vixen pulled out all the stops to try and accomplish her goal regardless. That being, of course, to compromise Kyle in Claire's eyes. In case you missed it, Claire got an eyeful when Audra staged an argument with Kyle before pulling him into a full lip lock in the middle of Genoa City's most popular restaurant. While the kiss provided a nice end-of-episode cliffhanger, it left some Claire and Kyle fans furious at Audra's audacity. It also left many viewers on the same page, in that they want to see some sort of retaliation. It's no secret that drama-starved viewers have been waiting for an incident unhinged enough to bring out Claire's crazy again, given the writers were so heavy-handed with her redemption that she turned into a veritable Mary Poppins. Others just want to see Audra get her just desserts, and no dark Claire would be more than up to the task. Indeed, one fan posting on Reddit called for Claire to turn psycho now that she knows about Kyle's affair with Audra, and while there was some debate in the thread about what constitutes an affair, there was consensus on the need for the newest Newman to regain her dangerous edge as a result of Victor and Audra's machinations. One fired-up Young and Restless fan even called for Claire to go full Victor Newman on Audra Charles. As it turns out, these Young and Restless fans may get their wish. Haley Aaron teased a tougher Claire ahead, and we've already seen signs of it in not only her new approach to dealing with her grandfather, but also in her vow to turn the tables on Audra should Claire go psycho on her rival. Vote. Soap operas are built on betrayal, deception, and heartbreak, but every so often, The Young and the Restless delivers a twist so brazen, so cold-blooded, that fans don't just gasp, they seethe. This week the writers pulled one of those moves. A dirty move. The kind that doesn't just fracture relationships on screen but sets off a wildfire of fury across the fandom. By the time the Friday cliffhanger hit, viewers weren't just angry, they were incandescent, and their rage has quickly evolved into a rallying cry for revenge, demanding that spoiler not only respond but respond in a way so dramatic it could permanently alter Genoa City's landscape. Let's break down how it all happened, why fans are so furious, and the shocking revenge fantasy they're demanding. Part 1. The dirty move that sparked outrage. The setup seemed harmless enough. After weeks of tension, veiled threats, and temporary truces, viewers were primed for either reconciliation or collapse. Instead, we got something much worse. The setup. Spoiler character A approached spoiler character B with what appeared to be an olive branch. There was charm, there were heartfelt words, there was the illusion of vulnerability. The switch. In the middle of this performance, character A slid across a set of documents framed as routine, necessary, even protective. Character B, softened by the emotional plea, signed without hesitation. The sting. Within moments, the mask dropped. Those papers weren't harmless. They stripped character B of power, of leverage, and of dignity, all in one swoop. What made it worse? The reveal wasn't private. It happened in front of onlookers, magnifying the betrayal with a dose of public humiliation. The audience collectively roared. This wasn't just a double-cross, it was theater of cruelty. Part 2. Why? Fans called it dirty soap. Fans are used to twists. Betrayal is the genre's oxygen. But this one hit different, and 3 key reasons explain why. Timing. For weeks, the show teased redemption arcs. Characters were rebuilding trust, hinting at forgiveness, showing glimmers of humanity. The dirty move obliterated all of that in one stroke. Trust. This betrayal targeted a bond that fans considered sacred, whether it was family, romance, or a long-standing rivalry with mutual respect. It crossed an emotional line. Execution. The betrayal wasn't just business, it was humiliation by design. The villain didn't just win. They wanted the victim to writhe. That's why viewers didn't just boo. They called it dirty. Because it wasn't about plot, it was about cruelty. Part 3. The fan backlash immediately after the episode aired. The fandom exploded. Twitter X threads, Facebook groups, And Reddit boards lit up with fury. Hashtags like #WhyAreDirtyMove, #Justice for SpoilerBeat, and #Take Them Down trended in the soap corner of the internet. Some quotes from real-time reactions. "This wasn't a plot twist. This was character assassination. I've never been this mad at Y&R in my life. If SpoilerB doesn't torch Spoiler AS world, I swear I'm done. Dirty, just dirty. And if they think we'll just swallow it, they've got another thing coming." For longtime soap fans, outrage is a familiar reaction, but this was different. It wasn't just disappointment. It was personal. Fans felt like they, along with the betrayed character, had been sucker punched. Part 4. The Revenge Fantasy. What do viewers want? Not a gentle comeback, not forgiveness, not even balance. They want scorched earth, and the scenarios they've been cooking up are worthy of the most over-the-top soap arcs. Here's what's dominating the fan wish lists. Corporate carnage. SpoilerB teams up with an unlikely ally, maybe Jack, maybe Jill, maybe even someone from outside the Newman-Abbott orbit to take the company right out from under spoilery. Imagine the poetic justice of the betrayer's empire collapsing overnight. Romantic revenge. Fans want SpoilerB to seduce Spoiler A's partner, ally, or confidant. Not for love, for sport. The idea of emotional destruction to match the public humiliation has huge support online. Public exposure, the most common fantasy. A gala reveal. Picture it. Champagne glasses clinking. Victor giving a toast, and then SpoilerB interrupts with receipts, recordings, and witnesses. Soap justice. Delivered in front of everyone. The ultimate soap move. A secret child or baby swap. Fans keep bringing up one word. Paternity. If this betrayal is linked to a hidden child or parentage bombshell, it could redefine entire families. The sentiment is clear. Fans don't just want Spoiler A punished. They want them annihilated. Part 5. The actors stir the pot. Actors know when they've hit a nerve. And the two stars at the center of this betrayal wasted no time adding gasoline to the fire. The betrayer's actor posted a smirking selfie with the caption, "Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty." Fans flooded the comments with furious emojis and threats of boycotts. The betrayed's actor shared an Instagram story. "When you're down, remember, the comeback is always stronger than the setback." Cue thousands of cheering replies, urging revenge. Whether these posts were spontaneous or coordinated PR, they worked. The fandom isn't just watching the show. They're watching the actors for clues about where the story is going. Part 6. Genoa. City's long history of dirty moves. To understand why this betrayal feels so raw, we need to put it in context. Genoa City has a long, sordid history of dirty moves, some of which have become legendary. Victor vs. Jack, the Jabbo Wars. Countless corporate coups. Each dirtier than the last. Victor once faked Jack's addiction relapse to oust him. Phyllis, fake death 1994. She faked her demise, framed others, and rewrote destinies. Adam's baby swap 2009. Perhaps the dirtiest of all, stealing Sharon's baby and giving her another's child to raise. Fans still haven't forgiven him. Ashland Locke's fake cancer diagnosis 2021. A scheme so brazen it rocked Victoria, Newman Enterprises, and the fanbase for over a year. This week's betrayal. It now belongs in that pantheon. Part 7. Spoilers, hints, and what's coming next. So, where does the story go from here? Spoiler whispers suggest, ally revealed, SpoilerB will align with someone shocking to mount their counterattack. Fans speculate Chelsea, Chloe, or even Tucker. The betrayer's mistake. Spoiler A will overplay their hand, making an arrogant move that backfires spectacularly. A secret unveiled. Rumor has it the betrayal is tied to a hidden secret, possibly about finances, family lineage, or a concealed affair that flips the entire situation. Translation. This dirty move may end up being the betrayer's undoing. Part 8. Why we love to hate this. Soap fans are complicated creatures. We complain, we rage, we threaten to quit. But the truth is, dirty moves like this are why we watch. Because beneath the fury is anticipation. We want to see justice. We want to see the betrayed rise. We want to see the villain crumble. It's a cycle as old as soaps themselves. Outrage gives obsession, gives catharsis. Part 9. The metagame. Was this just for sweeps? There's another layer to consider. Ratings. Sweeps months are when soaps pull out their biggest stunts. And nothing drives viewership like outrage. Critics argue. This dirty move may have been less about story logic and more about shock value. But in the streaming social media era, that might be the point. Outrage trends. Trends attract eyeballs. Eyeballs keep soaps alive.